Hey! What's up everyone? It's me, it's Rich. Alright, so I just finished watching, just a few hours ago, Logan. And let me tell you, oh boy. Whew! I freaking love this movie. I really do love this movie. First off, if I look tired or sleepy to you guys, it's because I am. I'm pretty exhausted. I've been up quite some time now, so there you go. Anyways, Logan. Oh my gosh. This is definitely the Wolverine movie that we've all been wanting to see for a long time, especially if you're a Wolverine fan. So Hugh Jackman and John Stewart. John Stewart. That's, oh my gosh. It's Marvel. This is freaking Marvel. Okay, Hugh Jackman and Patrick Stewart reprises their roles as Wolverine / Logan and Professor X. And also you have Daphne Keane as Laura Linney, or they don't actually say her last name, but her last name's Linney. Laura Linney as basically X-23. And you have Boyd Holbrook as basically the villain of this story. Pardon me, excuse me, it's Laura Kinney. Laura Linney is an actress. Great actress, by the way. Alright, and also you actually have Stephen Merchant as Caliban in this movie. So the plot of this whole story is that there's basically no more mutants left. You know, Wolverine, or Logan in this case, is one of the last ones still standing. He's just down and out, just gruff and doesn't know what to do. He's just taking care of Charles, of Professor X. And when they finally meet up with X-23 or Laura, that's when the whole plot starts going off. All the performances are just top notch. You can arguably say that this is the best Wolverine that Hugh Jackman acted in, and this is the best Professor X that Patrick Stewart acted in. And of course, every scene with Daphne Keane, X-23, she just stole the show. She stole the freaking show. It was amazing. It was amazing. Sing! I wish. Yeah, that would be awesome. Anyways, the tone of this is very dark and gritty, and it has that edge to it, you know? It has that Wolverine edge that we've all been wanting to see for a long time. I actually remember, I think I heard this on a podcast or even just an article that when the first X-Men movie came out, they were talking about, you know, X2, and I believe it was from Bryan Singer or even from Hugh Jackman. They were interviewing one of the two or both, and they were saying like, will we see Wolverine's rage or berserker mode? And they were like, yeah, we will. And then X2 comes out, and we actually get to see a sliver of what Wolverine can do as far as his berserker mode, but it wasn't enough, you know? And this is that movie that actually heightens that and basically steps it up a notch. Obviously, it's rated R, so this is like the perfect way to do a Wolverine. Just like how you did Deadpool as a rated R movie, this is the exact same way to treat Wolverine. I can't stress it enough that this is the Wolverine movie that we deserve, just because you actually get to see Wolverine's berserker rage mode. And that's the one thing that, if you're a comic book reader like myself, you know when Wolverine goes apeshit, he goes apeshit. And we see that in this movie. And it's amazing. It's brutal. It's brutal. It's oh my gosh. I can't stress enough. It was awesome. The action scenes here were top notch, awesome. Like I said, Daphne Keane, when X-23 is in the scene, steals the show. Steals the show. Outstanding performance. Besides the acting and the action scenes and just the performances, the story itself is really what got to me. Because here's the thing, guys. If you guys have been following all the X-Men movies, we've had Hugh Jackman as Wolverine for basically 17, 18 years now. I'm forgetting when the first X-Men movie came out. I believe it was 2000? And when that movie came out, I actually saw X-Men in theaters. And before the movie came out, there was just the X-Men series, X-Men animated series. But when the movie came out, Wolverine became this new pop icon, or this new, you know, pop superhero icon that everyone was like, Wolverine is freaking badass. Even though you kind of already knew that if you read the comics, but this is pretty much more it's now in the mainstream. And Wolverine's become this leader per se in the X-Men universe, you know, in this whole X-Men universe that they have at Fox. The thing is with this movie is that if you've been following Wolverine, or if you're around my age or even just a younger age, your Wolverine is Hugh Jackman, and there's really no one else And so for me, just seeing, you know, Patrick Stewart and Wolverine and Hugh Jackman acting together as basically most likely will probably be their last time doing these characters was just an emotional gut wrench. And with that, there's that gravitas that they bring to those characters, and the fact that we're probably not gonna see them again play those characters. It's a sad day. It's a sad day. I think it's a perfect send-off movie for both Patrick Stewart and Hugh Jackman. But going back to the story itself, this story is basically an emotional story. It has that emotional impact that I've been digging for the most part this whole year. This whole year has just been like pretty damn good movies for the most part every week, you know? And there's that emotional impact here that hits you right in the freaking heart. And man, like I said, with that emotional aspect to the story, the performances were top notch. Also, there's few little minor touches here and there that was a nice touch and kind of like, hey, that's a little cool thing that they did over there. Oh, that's another cool thing over there too. Those little things added up, which made the movie that much more impressive to me. But with that said, there are a few things that didn't really bother me, but I guess it's just one of those like, very, very nitpicky things. I thought the pacing of this movie was done well, but with the slow burn, it actually lends to the emotional aspect of the whole story. And again, it's not a slow burn where it lags. It's more of just like a lot of character work and a lot of emotional investment in these characters. This movie is not just a Logan movie, but it is also a family movie. But with the pacing, I thought, again, like I said, pacing was fine for me. It worked well. I thought although their action sequences were spread out apart evenly and well balanced, but there were some, it's like, it was just a slow burn. It was a slow burn. There's a few things that a few of my friends called out on, but I was just like, I can't really talk about it without spoiling it too much, but for me, I kind of saw it a different way, and it didn't really bother me. But for the most parts, I freaking love this freaking movie. I love this movie. This is definitely not a superhero movie. If anything, this is a sci-fi western movie, and that's just that. That's just that. It's not fun, but it's dark and gritty and emotional. Like I said, it has that poof, emotional impact right here. Right here. Now for ratings. I would give Logan 9 Wolverine comics out of 10. You guys should definitely see it, especially if you're a Wolverine fan or even just an X-Men fan. Just go watch this movie. I think you guys will enjoy it. If not, you guys will definitely love seeing Wolverine, or Hugh Jackman in this case, or just Wolverine, or Logan. Just Wolverine, Logan. You guys will love seeing Logan just rip people to shreds. Oh, and also X-23, Laura. Yo, she's badass, man. Oh my god. Oh. And as for one last time, overall, I love this movie. You guys should go check it out. Check it out as soon as possible. That is it, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. So if you've seen Logan already, let me know in the comments below what you guys thought of it. If not, are you guys gonna go watch it? Because I think you guys should. You guys should see a little girl just tearing some shit up. That's a fun time in the movie, just seeing that little girl just go, fwah, fwah, fwah. It's good times, guys. It's good times. Alright, that is it. Thank you guys so much. If you like what you see here, please give this video a like and subscribe. Why not? Why not? Once again, thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. I am Rich, and I'm out. Stay awesome, my friends.